first time anyone on the viewership here has ever seen me without the gimmicks on.
Come see the mayor with his regular glasses on.
I'm just gonna glare without blinking for an hour straight.
I mean, here, let's have a staring contest. You ready?
That probably isn't gonna entertain anyone. I'll just blink to end it.
Also, it's not fair because I'm high and I could probably stare all day.
Yeah, that's probably not fair.
It's not fair to you.
That's not a fair battle. That's Kamala versus Undertaker in a casket match. It's not fair.
Anybody versus the Undertaker in a casket match.
No. We have to bring that up.
Come see at Mayor of Canton with his regular glasses on.
Oh no, we can't advertise this.
I'm advertising it.
I'm gonna have to go find a pair of like some cheap sunglasses that aren't prescription, and then I won't be able to see anything I'm looking at.
Wouldn't it be great, like, if you left and you came back and you had like some big novelty sunglasses, like some big purple sunglasses, and you just and then we just like didn't acknowledge that you had these weird sunglasses on. We just did the whole show like they're your normal glasses that you wear all the time.
I'm sure I could find like some of my wife's designer like sunglasses, but they're not going to be prescription, so I won't see anything. But it'll just look like I'm wearing like some big female sunglasses.
It'll just be you guessing what's happening.
And I wasn't even there.
I wasn't fucking there.
I was 30 miles south and 30 years younger. Almost exactly.
Almost to the day.
Mm-hmm.
To the day.
Sounds like it should have been a song. I don't want to start singing though, because we may sing a bit here on this show. I'm not gonna start it off yet.
We're well above singing on this show. So
yes, much like AEW, the network censors have cut us short and said no. There's too much, and you're right at that point.
So they can't. They're not in the back betting who can say shit the most times anymore.
No, they've really cut that out. I'm not even sure they can get an ass out there now than Mr. Ass.
I'm about to say, I'm pretty sure they have shirts that say "Scissor Me, Mr. Ass," "Scissor Me, Ass Daddy," or some shit like that. So,
do you have one?
I thought about not that I didn't think about buying one, but
the parent teacher conference, "Scissor Me, Daddy Ass," Brent.
Yeah, I think that would get CPS called probably at this point. It'll get CPS called, I think. Oh, man,
what kind of hat is that?
It's
okay.
Hurley.
It's not okay. It really looked like Florida Gator colors, and you were throwing me off when I first joined in.
Florida Gators are like the New York Knicks is the vibes that I get from it. It's funny, I bought this years ago, and I never ever wear it. This is probably like the 5th time I've worn it.
I mean, New York Knicks were my second team in NBA Jam, so.
I like the Bulls, so I obviously hated the Knicks my entire life.
You can't go wrong with the Bulls in NBA Jam, even though they don't have Jordan. They give like
Pippen and Grant.
Pippen and Grant, but I swear they gave like Pippen Jordan stats, and then gave Grant like what Pippen's stats would be.
They probably did. I remember all the time back in the day, like all the NBA Live games back in the day, they didn't actually have Michael Jordan. It would be like player 98 or something, but he'd have the best stats of any player in the game, but it wouldn't say Michael Jordan.
Overall 99. Who's this number 23 guy? Jekyll Morden.
Mike Johnson, he's pretty good. Did you mean to put the "at" as the A there in the mayor?
I did. I was getting a little crazy tonight because it's fall.
He's getting a little funky.
Crazy.
Is it officially
over here, folks?
Is it officially fall?
Yeah, yesterday was the first day of officially being fall.
Good. Hopefully it'll stop being 90 fucking degrees because I'm about sick of that shit.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw earlier, but Christy basically put her foot down and said, "You're turning on that heater." So now the heater's running in our house at like 70 degrees, and it is so hot in here.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we haven't turned on the heater yet, but it's funny because I'm sure you get this. This is every Midwest town ever, but like one day it was 100 degrees. Tuesday it was like 105. Wednesday it's 72.
Yeah, last night I was watching the Browns game on a patio, and I swear it was at best 50 degrees outside last night when I was watching that game. Like my thumbs looked like I sat in a bathtub for an hour, and I
As
look
you
like a
said in your
California raisin.
as you said in your tweet, that's football weather.
That is football weather. Hey, you're sitting
I
outside.
wanna.
If you've got a beer and buffalo chicken dip, you can't complain about the weather.
There you go. I want to see my breath. Damn it! If I'm watching a football game, I want to see
Mhm.
my breath. Rachel says I'm crazy, but
Show my breath away.
I'm gonna I'm gonna try to get some tickets to the Nebraska game next week. I'm sure they'll probably lose because we're terrible, but I'm gonna
And
try
they
to
got
get
a
some
coach
tickets.
yet.
No, I don't think they're gonna hire a coach until the end of the year. Until the
Mm.
end of the year, and if for God fucking sakes, Nebraska fans, no, we're not getting Urban Meyer. No, 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 no. I told somebody I would rather lose forever than have Urban Meyer be my coach for one fucking season. Because fuck that
Yeah,
guy.
yeah. There's got to be someone else out there.
Anyone, any goddamn one else.
I still don't. I don't need. We don't need to go down the football route, but I still don't know how someone hasn't scooped up Eric Bieniemy, the offensive coordinator for the Chiefs,
Yeah,
ex
I'm not.
San Diego Charger running back, but that guy is an offensive genius.
Sorry, I had to kill a spider. It's dead now, though.
I'll go ahead and throw out an early prediction. He'll be coaching the Chiefs at the beginning of the year next year.
Andy Reid's gonna retire and get his
No,
kids.
not the Chiefs, the Titans.
You
Andy
mean the
Reid's
Tit-
not going anywhere. I meant the Titans. Yes.
That's a good. I've always wondered why he hadn't why anybody hadn't picked him up as a coach. There has been like rumblings that the Nebraska might interview him to be their head coach.
Oh, really? That'd be a
That's
great
what
hire.
it would be interesting to see where that would go. It would be funny though because he went to Colorado and that was like our big rival back then when he played for Colorado, and it would just be crazy if all of a sudden he was our head coach. Which I'm surprised that Colorado didn't try to hire him because Colorado's coach left for Michigan State a couple years ago, and I'm surprised they didn't try to get him.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to take a lot to get him away from the highest scoring offense in the league for the last 3 years, probably. But
Yeah.
someone's gonna have to offer that man a big paycheck, and he probably deserves it. He's earned it. I'm all for an Eric Bieniemy. I think he has some skeletons in the closet kind of deal that we don't need to dig up, but
Don't we all?
some of those
Don't we
skeletons
all?
come back to haunt you one of these days, apparently.
Speaking of skeletons, Mayor of Canton, it's time. It is time for us to watch the November 28th, 1992 edition of WWF Superstars. Are you ready?
Oh, we're not doing the Survivor Series tonight. We're going to
No.
continue that with Glenn.
No, Survivor Series is done. We're done with that.
Oh, okay.
There's
Okay.
nothing left for us to watch. The only thing left was the Shawn Michael Bret Hart match, and that's
way too
for
good.
us. And that is way too good for us. Yeah.
Okay.
So November 28th, 1992, it is the last Superstars in November. We're almost to the end of the year 1992, and we will be off to our second season starting 1993 in just a few short episodes. So that's exciting.
Man, I feel it. I feel like 1993 was a great year financially for the WWF.
Yeah, probably. Maybe better than 95, but not better than many other years. All right, Val, here we go. You can watch along on the Spotify app if you've got Spotify, or you can watch along on Peacock. We're at 000. I'm going to count down from 3, and here we're going to go. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. I believe we get the regular entrance theme music and video, which we haven't got the last few weeks.
Oh, I do always love the Big Boss Man wind-up punch.
Sweat just flying everywhere as he winds that thing up because
it's like a Super Soaker 100 going off. Did you have any of those Super Soakers as a kid?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, I did. It's like when you turn on the sprinkler. He just spins around in a circle and it's like a fucking sprinkler out there.
Just
waters
perspiration everywhere.
Perspiration all over that place.
Remember Hogan had an Old Spice commercial or something, and he was like something, and he goes, indubitably.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that.
I don't remember exactly what it was.
I do remember that.
Bobby Heenan's looking great here in the pink V-neck. Looks
He's
like
got that same jacket that we weren't sure what was on it though.
it's got to be Thanksgiving related.
Well, yeah,
He
this
looks-
would be right after Thanksgiving, so
Yeah. November 28th.
he is.
He's
Bobby's
choked up.
very upset. I'm sure this has something to do with Razor Ramon and Ric Flair losing to Razor Ramon and Ric Flair losing to Randy Savage and Mr. Perfect. I'm sure that's what he's upset about.
Yeah, he was very upset with Perfect for being a turncoat on the Heenan family.
That's right. I was watching some primetime wrestling from 1986
Whew, that's such good stuff.
earlier. Yes, and just the banter back and forth between Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby the Brain Heenan is just the best. It's awesome to see.
The one where they go on a trip to the zoo and they have to take a rickshaw or something. I might be combining episodes in my head, but
Yeah. I know
oh,
what you're talking about.
man, that was so good.
It's not it's the actual real Jannetty, Marty Jannetty. It ain't Farty Jannetty, so that's nice.
Yeah, we're going to the zoo, Gorilla. Oh, what's your favorite animal? Boss Man's mom. He always was finding a reason to make fun of Big Boss Man's mom. And he didn't even have to be part of like a program at all that was doing anything with the Heenan family.
It's like Big Boss Man's actually Ray. He's actually Big Bubba Rogers in WCW, but Heenan's still running down his mother.
So good. Debut of Yum Yum Bigelow.
Well, that's a different person entirely.
Oh yeah, that one's not. Oh no, I guess that's not.
This
that
man
one.
is on fire. His tooth is missing. He set it on fire. Sorry.
He might have set it on fire trying to light some crack rocks, from what I've heard of his past.
Hey.
Jerry Fox. Wait,
Him and Jerry Fox were smoking some crack rocks together, pal. You know it.
Jerry Rocks, more like it.
Or he could be a porn star. He could be Jerry Cox.
Ooh.
He looks like not Ravishing Rick Rude.
No. No, I thought it was Stevie Richards' like little brother.
It does look like Stevie. He does look like Stevie Richards' brother. He absolutely does.
His trunks look like the lines on a TV back in the early 90s that when you tried to go to a pay-per-view station but you didn't pay for it.
Yeah. Me watching the 1998 King of the Ring in my uncle's basement.
Yeah, you just
That's
see
what
the
his pants are like.
squiggles.
Yeah. Where the fuck did he get those even? Oh,
Wow. He really
took him for a loop there.
he's really kicking those legs too.
I think it's like they said it's his debut, but I remember fucking Bam Bam Bigelow being in WWF in like 1988. So
Oh yeah. There's no way. This is maybe Jerry Fox's debut.
I said episode of fucking Primetime that I was telling you he was in the main event against King Kong Buddy. So
Yeah.
this couldn't have been his debut.
So is Bam Bam. They've all been here for a while.
Yeah. Well, he might have left and came back, maybe.
Yeah, maybe they're trying to reintroduce him.
Yeah. Oh, he's taking it to this poor bastard. Jerry Fox.
Somebody call 911. Bam Bam's burning up on the dance floor. Whoa.
You think those kids were cheering on Jerry Rocks?
Probably.
Absolutely, they were.
I mean,
Uh-oh.
Jerry Rocks is.
Oh,
He's probably done for now.
that's it. 1, 2, 3. Dangerous Danny Davis, greatest referee of all time. Hell of a 3 count there.
Triple D just gave the pin to Triple B.
I always find
You
it
can wrap
hilarious.
your mind around that one.
That's, I mean, I always find it hilarious when they cut to people in the crowd who just look like so non-entertained. It's like they cut to somebody in the crowd who's just like,
Why am I here? My dad told me I was getting popcorn, and then he didn't buy me any.
getting pop. They said the popcorn machine was broken. You know what I heard about that guy that was on the cover of that magazine?
Who was on the cover? Was it Mean Gene?
He's just a sexy boy.
Oh, that guy.
And he's
Okay.
not your boy toy. because he's just a sexy boy. He's not your boy toy.
Have you ever seen the meme where Shawn Michaels pulls up to the McDonald's drive-thru window and it's like we're all out of boy toys and it just hit him with his cry guy?
That would make him very sad. Speaking of sad, Ric Flair and Razor Ramon are not happy.
Mm-mm. Even though they won the match, didn't they?
It looks like Razor Ramon sold him a bunch of cocaine and now he's fucking freaking out.
That might not be too far from the truth of what happened.
That might not be made up, pal.
No, that shoot.
He almost fucking slapped the fuck out of that camera, man. It was pretty close.
He said, "Jerry Fox, you sold me these dirty drugs."
Jerry Fox.
And it is not matching up with what you told me it weighed.
Jerry Fox sold me these raggedy rocks, damn it.
Jerry Fox, they called him Mr. Ice Cream Man back in the day.
Oh, here comes the Usos. Down since day one sticks. They got down since day one sticks. That their sticks have been down since day one sticks. You know
No,
what I mean?
that's the original bloodline right there.
Sika. No, that's not
Sika,
Sika.
Alpha, and
that's Alpha. I got it wrong. That's Fatu and what the fuck is his name? I can't. Kevin Kruger.
Why does George Anderson look like? I'm trying to think what he looks like. He looks like the tail end of a Shar-Pei, just like his body. Samu, Fatu, and Sika.
No, that's Alpha.
Alpha.
Sika would be the tribal chief of the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now they're doing their hand gestures. Kevin Kruger. I like to always drop this knowledge. Kevin Kruger once wrestled for Juggalo Championship Wrestling, if you've heard of the Insane Clown Posse. And he was known as the Weed Man.
So did the Weed Man trump Jerry Rocks?
I think he might have.
Which one inspired Breaking Bad?
Dude, that had to be Jerry Rocks. Well, that was a science
Jerry
teacher.
Rocks, yeah. Jerry Rocks looks like a science teacher, like in 7th grade. That would be like the cool science teacher. That would just like be like, "Oh, I'm not grading you guys. If you participated, you guys get it. You guys pass.
Man, you guys got to forge your own path. Yeah,
you got to forge your own path. What
man.
A middle school teacher thing to say, Brent. Are you sure you're not a middle school teacher?
Fuck no, I am not. Those kids would be in trouble. I could teach them every NXT champion from Braun Breaker to Seth Rollins, though. So that's something.
Wow, you did nail, I think, exactly the lineage so far.
I can list. I'm not going to do it, but I could list from the beginning to the end all the NXT champions.
I think I can name every president from first to.
That's way more
fourth.
impressive. That's way more impressive.
Oh gosh, not as impressive as that taco meat on Earthquake right there.
Look at that handsomeness, pal. God damn it.
He said, if you've got the taco, I've got the taco meat.
If you've got the shell, I've got the meat, honey, if you know what I mean.
They don't call me Earthquake for nothing. I'll make that room shake.
Greg
What's
Anderson.
going on here?
Oh! Fuck.
He's dead. He's dead.
We just witnessed a murder.
Oh gosh, there's an
Just
unnecessary headbutt.
Oh, come on.
This looks like the guy that jumped on who was it? Michael. Gosh, who was the linebacker from the Browns that just got jumped on by the Steelers middle linebacker?
Oh yeah.
He broke his knee and then they still jumped on top of him when he's like squirming on the ground.
He did like a super fly Jimmy Snuka splash. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Why do you have to do that?
Yeah, that wasn't needed.
He should have got thrown out of the game for that.
He didn't even get a penalty.
What the fuck, man?
No.
Oh God, this guy's bleeding from inside. Jesus, somebody, he's biting him.
He hit the ace steel on him.
Oh my God, he hit him with the ace steel.
No, I wonder if this doofus bit his own tongue. Like, do you think he's just not like trained to work
Well,
and he
I don't know
bit
if
his
you
own
saw
tongue?
that fucking stiff ass power bomb they gave him, but he might have had a choice but biting his own tongue. He didn't have a choice in the matter.
No.
I was like, well, fuck, that's not good.
Fuck, that's not good.
Either that or eating that raw chicken has probably caught up with him. Either one or the other.
Does this guy have CM Punk's trunks on?
I think he does have stars. He does
I
have
feel like
stars.
he is. That's CM Punk's dad. That's Larry Punk.
Larry Punk. Well, Larry Punk's a tough son of a bitch because I would have tapped out. After all the damage they did, I would have already tapped out.
Yeah. He took a headbutt from a Samoan, which is already a no-no.
Wouldn't it have been hilarious if this guy whose name was like George Brooks or something? Because then we could have really tied it around to CM Punk.
George Brooks.
George Brooks. And he's
So
about
he's
to get
G Brooks,
squashed.
like Garth Brooks.
Oh, never mind. How about we'll name him Stony Brooks.
Stony Brooks. Wait, who was the ref there?
I have no idea. Poindexter, perhaps?
I thought it was the Irish guy, but I don't think he's still around here.
No, I think that referee is actually a WCW referee, Patty O'Brien.
God, he is
Jesus
bleeding
Christ.
through the gums.
This is probably where the bleeding started, right about there.
Never mind. His teeth went right through his gums. Did you see how hard he hit on the back of his head?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to need more than the
Christ.
Tooth Fairy to save him tonight.
Oh, that poor bastard earned his $50. Let me tell you
He
what.
literally landed on the back of his head, and all of the pressure went like right there, and just teeth straight through the lips.
See, I don't like this whole like them standing in front of the video board while it's making this like layer. I don't like it.
No,
I'm not a fan.
I don't like anything that's a duplicate picture of things.
No, I don't like it. I want it to stop.
Get that off here.
Get that off. I want it to stop. I feel like I'm.
Looks like a acid trip.
Hitting each other. What is happening?
I don't even know what's going on anymore.
I'm lost. I've been hypnotized.
I was going to say, I know you could possibly be high, but I think I might somehow be it. I'm not even doing those things.
Holy fuck!
I don't know what we just watched, but it was like watching
Sean Mooney. Woohoo!
It was like watching a Jefferson Airplane video.
It was, wasn't it? I felt like I was lost in the Twilight Zone. I didn't like that.
I mean, Sean Mooney's eyebrows are also as equally hypnotizing, and so is that checkerboard of a shirt.
Sean Mooney, can't you see? Sometimes your eyebrows hypnotize me. We're really a food and music podcast. Really, we just it's somehow
there's
wrestling.
There's wrestling intertwined to like 20%, and the rest of it's like 40-40 food and music.
And music, yeah. We're well rounded here, if you ask me.
As so is Yokozuna.
Yes. Awesome segue. That is a professional segue right there.
He's very well rounded. An odd job over there in GoldenEye 64. I hate you, bastard. Oh wait, that's not Odd Job.
That game, they have that game. If you have a Nintendo Switch, you can get that game now.
I heard that it actually has a multiplayer online.
Yeah, I saw you tweeted a few of your friends, including Quinn, and said, "Let's do this." Best game ever, 007 GoldenEye on Nintendo 64.
Yes, we used to travel and play each other because all of my friends kind of grew up and moved away. So we carried on our traditions for the GoldenEye championships. And we would play each other like once every couple years and have a championship.
That's good. And now you can just do it online. Wouldn't that be great?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's kind of what I was throwing out there because someone keeps ducking us and living in Nashville and saying, "I don't have the time to come up to play Nintendo 64." Yes, you do, sir. Now you do.
Let me tell you what. If my Undertaker gets a hold of one of those controllers, you're all gonna rest in peace.
It's so perfect for the Halloween season. Oh, I've got you, Kamala. I know you're afraid of the casket, and I finished you at Survivor Series, and you didn't survive these series of hands to your face. And Sean Mooney's got beautiful eyebrows that are like rainbows kissing the sun all at one time, and the sunshine just comes back and touches your skin, and it's a beautiful thing.
Oh yeah. Sean Mooney here, the Event Center. Hope you like my WWF blazer. We'll see you after this. Okay.
No way. That can't be the end of the Superstars already. Oh, can we hit this on the volume?
You can't hear it, can you?
No, I can't. Dang it. I'm imagining I'm hearing the life and reverence of the Reverend Slickster. I'm sure he's saying beautiful words right now. I don't know who he's talking to or what he's talking about, but it's moving my soul.
I forgot. So like when I put it up, I can let us hear the sound or not let us hear the sound, and I didn't share the audio, and so I forgot that I would be able to hear it, but you would not be able to hear it.
I feel like I remember the 21st day of September right now. Do you remember? Oh, wait, it's not the 21st day. It's the 23rd day of September right now.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was wondering why you said 21st. I was like, huh?
The Reverend here has got me so pumped up. I've moved backwards 2 days. I'm 2 days younger. He made my soul jump back 48 hours.
You think he's trying to bring Kamala back from the dead?
Possibly. He's slapping the pulpit right now.
He's getting fucking animated. Look at him.
And Reverend Slick could sell me anything. I don't even care what it is. I'm buying it.
Oh, God. Look at this man.
He could sell me on this man, Tom Stone, beating Bret Hart right now for the championship. Hopefully.
Oh, it's Yankee Doodle motherfucking Dandy.
Ico Pro sweatshirt. Why does he have shoulder pads in his jacket?
Jesus. I think his towel was like, his towels around his neck and his jacket. That's what it looked like. That was just his towel that was underneath his jacket.
Whew. I don't want to know about Bob Backlund taking off his coat and jacket.
Now, there was a time when Bob Backlund was like the top superstar in the WWF. And I don't know how any person could just be like, oh, God, I can't wait to get down to the arena and watch this big Bob Backlund match. Like, I just can't see it.
No, I mean, what was it, from like 80 to 82 or something? I don't know the exact years.
No, he was champion for like 5 years after Bruno. He was champion
for
like 5
it was from Bruno to Hogan, or Bruno to Sheik.
So Bruno beat him? Bruno, I don't think that Backlund beat Bruno. He beat a heel for it, and then Sheik lost it to Backlund before he lost it to Sheik lost it to Hogan. Yeah. I'm sorry, Backlund lost it to Sheik before Sheik
Backlund lost it to Sheik.
Yeah, that's what happened. But like Bruno Sammartino, you can look at him and go, okay, I see why people would like that. Or like superstar Billy Graham, you can look at it and see him and like why that people are attracted to that. What attraction of Bob Backlund? Like, oh man, he's got morals. Look at that guy. Look at this guy. He wears a tie everywhere. He's got a briefcase. I love this guy. Look at this guy.
He's got zero charisma, and he looks like a sandwich bag full of mayonnaise. and a pair of red Hanes underwear. Like, how did this sell before Hogan? No wonder Hogan got over so big. This is what he's replacing.
If you stood Bob Backlund next to Hulk Hogan, he would look like a child.
I mean, that's like the ultimate upgrade. That's like, I don't even know how to even comparatively speak to this one.
What happened to Tom Stone? He just kind of fell over.
Tom Stone looks every bit as representable as a WWF champion as Bob Backlund does.
Fuck yeah, he does. Like, Tom Stone looks more athletic than Bob Backlund.
Like, if you tried to sell me on one of these guys being the heavyweight champion of the world, I'd have to flip a coin. I'd be like, I don't fucking know. Neither of these guys look like they should have a championship.
Well, Bob won in the most unimpressive fashion of all time. Sorry, Bob Backlund, but we're going to give you 4 thumbs down. Right.
I would rather have that guy in the Indiana University shirt be my champion in the front row.
That's who Nebraska plays next week. Fucking Indiana.
Indiana?
And we'll probably lose. Anyway, let's see what else the world has. Well, the good news is for you, the Browns beat the Steelers, so
All right. They should be 3-0. They lost the only game in the history of games where they had a 99.9% chance of winning and still blew it.
yeah, I picked up their defense because I thought, oh, they're playing the Jets. Wrong.
Yeah. Harvey Whippleman could have played a better game.
Oh, they're probably mad about the Undertaker. They want Kamala back from the dead. You think he'll be a zombie if he comes back?
I don't know. Is that Horwitz? Oh, that's Mags.
Hey, it's fucking Joey Mags.
Joey Mags had a nice mullet there, though.
Oh, fuck. It's Damian Demento.
Oh, not Demento.
Trivia question, Mayor. Do you remember where I told you that Damian Demento was billed from?
The farthest reaches of your mind, or something like
the
that?
outer reaches of your mind. That's close enough. I'm gonna give you a point on that one. That's close enough.
I knew it was something along those lines. Now, Damian Demento, do you consider that a skullet? Because he's got the skull up top with the mullet hair in the back.
It looks like they were cutting his hair, and they
she's got a mullet. She looked like a poodle had sex with a can of pop.
What a description! It looks like they were shaving his head, and then like the clippers broke or something, and he just went, "Oh well."
God dang, Joey Mags is an Intercontinental Champion here. Looking at this match.
Fuck!
No.
Oh no! Run away from the clown! Fuck that clown!
Wait, is that the end of the match?
Okay. Nah, Joey Mags is tougher than that.
Oh,
what do you think, Joey Mags?
Ding dong.
What do you think Joey Mags' favorite after a wrestling match meal is?
Fazoli's. Breadsticks?
Fazoli's sucks.
I mean, Joey Mags isn't the richest man in the world. I can't give him like some sort of high-end Italian restaurant.
He probably goes to the Olive Garden he wants a meatball parm. Let me get a meatball parm. Thank you.
What's the stuffed chicken with the mushrooms that everyone... Chicken marsala, I think. I think that's it.
Sexy. That sounds sexy.
Yeah, the chicken marsala. Yeah, I don't really eat Olive Garden.
Ooh, I haven't been to the Olive Garden since I was like... I don't even know if I've ever been to the Olive Garden. Now I think about it.
I hate olives, and I don't even like gardens.
I hate olives and gardens, so why would I want to go there?
Yeah. Who likes olives? I mean, who even wants to eat an olive?
I think Damian Demento's on some... He's taken more edibles than I have. He's fucking...
He's on the edibles, and he's on the Barry Bonds juice, too, I think.
Well, when you live in the outer reaches of your mind, it's hard to survive. So you got to do what you got to do.
Now, if he's living in the outer reaches of other people's minds, where's he at in his own mind?
Mayor, that's one of those age-old questions. Like, if a tree falls and no one's around to hear it, does it make a sound? It's one of those sort of things.
I appreciate it. Wait, was his finisher a knee drop?
Yeah, his finisher, this outer reaches of your mind, motherfucker, just did it with a Doink is not impressed, and we aren't either.
No.
Fuck this guy. Fuck this Demento guy.
He reminds me of Jesse Ventura and the Barbarian combined.
He looks like Jesse Ventura.
Who's the guy with the boots with the fur? Was that Warlord? No, not Warlord.
Oh, no, that's the Berserker.
Yeah, it's like Jesse Ventura meets Berserker.
It looks like Jesse Ventura had sex with the Berserker's sister, and out came fucking Damian Demento here. That's what it looks like.
Ming the Merciless from Flash Gordon.
Ming the Merciless, yeah, I could see it. Last January, everybody remembers this, where Shawn Michaels throws Marty Jannetty through the. My favorite part of this is Bobby the Brain Heenan going, "Oh, Jannetty tried to jump through the window."
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, he didn't throw him through any window. Jannetty tried to escape.
That's the best part of the whole thing. You trying to jump through the window?
He tried to escape.
Oh,
Look
amazing.
at Brother Brutus, the nipple man /
What
the
the
booty
fuck
man.
is he wearing? Like, he's not a barber. He's a fucking gigolo.
Yes.
Don't try to tell me he is. I know what a gigolo looks like, and that's him.
And Marty's trying to like get all of the points from Billy Ray Cyrus here.
He said, "Tell his heart, his achy break your heart, so just think he'll understand, Sean." Look at that mullet, pal. God damn it! Oh, he turned him
I think
around.
that's what they're arguing about. Who's got the better quality mullet?
Or who's got the better '90s pants? I don't know. Those Stonewash Marty jeans are doing it.
Yeah,
for
the
me.
Stonewash Marty jeans have to be winning this right now. And I'm a Shawn Michaels guy.
See, this broke my young heart. Oh, this is my favorite tag team ever. Broke my young heart to see this happen. Shawn Michaels would go on to be the greatest in-ring performer of all time, and Marty Jannetty would go on to be the man who's been hired and fired the most times by WWE.
I believe he also tried to rob a subway station for crack money.
Marty Jannetty?
Yeah.
I
No,
wouldn't
Shawn
be
Michaels.
shocked.
Yes, it was Marty Jannetty.
Well, who hasn't tried to rob a sandwich shop for crack money?
We won't even bring up any of his comments about his relatives.
Oh, no, we're not going to go there.
We're not going to go there tonight. This is a positive show. This is a positive podcast, folks.
Well, I guess it depends.
We don't do that on the AWI pod.
Well, it's been pretty positive since the Ultimate Warrior left. Let's say that for sure.
It has been. Now that I come to think about it, it's a much better place.
You want me to get my new action figure off the wall? I'm just kidding.
No. We can let that one stay back.
It was funny. I wanted to open them, but Rachel's like, no. And I was like, but I want to open them. She's like, do you want to buy other ones for you to open?
Oh, here he comes. Oh, he's got the good Guns N' Roses shirt on, too.
That is a great shirt. You remember this, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we watched this.
Yeah. Oh, snap. That ain't farting, Marty. That's real Marty.
Was this pre-SummerSlam? Is that what was going on here?
It was last month, so it had to have been after SummerSlam. Because that would have been September then.
Because I remember watching this already like a couple times. Oh, god dang, he took that turnbuckle bump hard. Why is Sherry still holding the mirror?
Well, she's getting ready for the next spot, pal.
We can't spoil anything here.
Well, you're right. I don't know what's going to happen. What's going to happen here? And then from there, he takes the mirror. From there. What a maneuver.
What a maneuver.
I'm just trying to talk him out of it. Oh, Shawn Michaels is a piece of trash. Shawn Michaels, you piece of trash.
Oh, man. He did Sherry dirty.
He really did. That's some of a bitch, Shawn Michaels. That's a fucking awesome shirt, though.
That is a nice Guns N' Roses shirt.
That's a really cool fucking
Very jealous of that one.
Oh, Marty. What have you done, Marty? Oh, boy, now we were going to have a fucking interview from Marty Jannetty. That's the ticket.
Uh-oh, the girls are screaming. And this guy that looks like Bray Wyatt is also screaming.
He did. Did Bray Wyatt return tonight at 9:23, or was it someone else?
I don't think anything happened, honestly.
I haven't been on Twitter. I didn't watch it, but I
really don't think anything did because no one tagged me in anything about anything happening. So maybe, I don't know. I don't think so.
Let's see. Let's see if Bray Wyatt's trending on Twitter. I'm gonna go with no since I don't see anything.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Could be wrong, but maybe. Wouldn't it be hilarious if it was Bad Bunny? Everybody thinks that's Bray Wyatt, ends up being Bad Bunny.
I would have been so happy if it was just Vince McMahon in a rabbit costume and he pulls off the mask.
It's me, Austin. It was me all along. Sorry.
I'm 923.
What a maneuver. And then from there.
It's just Marty Jannetty in a rabbit costume with a bow tie on. I don't know why he's wearing a bow tie.
He's got a Subway hat on too.
And he's like, Shawn Michaels, you've pushed me away for 31 years, and here you are running NXT, and your best friend is now the president of the company or whatever he is, the CEOOFO and everything.
LFO.
And I'm here to change everything. I'm here to change your narrative. And then him and EC3 and Braun Strowman come out.
I did not see that coming. I really didn't. You threw me for a curveball on that one. I did not see that coming.
I wasn't going that direction. It just kind of popped out.
Well, you really turned that around. I really did not see that coming.
If you've ever noticed when I try to sell something, whenever we're doing our picks on a pay-per-view, I will build and build and build and build and build in one direction, and then boom, hit you with another direction. All of a sudden, you'll be like, "What?" Yeah.
Sometimes you'll pick two, and then you'll talk yourself into changing it. Nobody has to talk you into anything or out of it. You're gonna do it to yourself.
No, I'm the greatest salesman of myself.
Yeah, absolutely, pal.
That's what happened right there. Marty Jannetty and EC3 and Braun Strowman all came together as one powerhouse group, and Marty Jannetty is the rabbit, the white rabbit. Just like his nose, his left nostril is known as the white rabbit.
Just the left. Just the left one. Oh, holy cow. Holy cow, pal. What we got here? Well, that's Gary Jackson. I know that's Gary Jackson.
I'm sorry, Gary Jackson. Ooh. Who do we got here coming? Oh man, he's gonna take on Razor.
I swear, like a few, like maybe a month or so ago, we watched Gary Jackson and Razor Ramon. Yeah, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. I'm 100% sure.
I know we did, because I'm like, why is Gary Jackson facing Razor Ramon again?
I feel like it might have been his introductory match too.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I think, see, we remember stuff.
Yeah, I think it was. I think we were like, oh man, Gary Jackson just took that Razor's Edge and it looked like he got broken in half.
I'm going to find it, Mayor of Kitten. I will find it.
It was probably, Superstars, maybe August of 92?
That's what I'm looking. I'm thinking August. So I've got Razor Ramon versus Tony Roy, which looks like it was his first match, and that was on August 22nd. I swear we watched him face Gary Jackson again. Maybe I'm wrong.
I feel like it too. Maybe it was just a magical moment in our brains.
What's up, Primo? Primo's here from
Hey, Primo.
The Sit Down Marks podcast. They're on Sportswire Radio, just like us. Give Thomas Price a follow at Thomas Price 2017.
I mean, anyone that's joining in right now has to appreciate all of the magic that is Gary Jackson and Razor Ramon, possibly for the second time of this show.
I think so. I swear. I'm going to look it up at some point, but not right now, because I got to see the match.
It's like AWI pod inception. This may have already happened, but we're not sure. If it hasn't, enjoy it all over again.
And then when the Uso guys were out here and the whole weird screen thing was happening, that's when we were like trancing into our dream. I knew it.
Yeah,
I knew something weird.
We were in a transcendental state, and that's even a thing.
Oh, here we go. The good old abdominal stretch. Abdominal stretch. God damn it.
The abdominal snowman.
Yeah, that's
Gary Jackson. It's okay. Last week you called Mr. Fuji Mr. Miyagi, and this week I called him Odd Job. So
yeah.
Now we're balancing out.
Actually, the guy who played in the Austin Powers movie, the guy who played like the henchman with the hat. I mean, I think it was called like Random Task or something.
Okay.
He's actually a terrible person in real life. Like I heard like a story. Like, I'm not going to go into the crimes that he did, but if you ever watch that Austin Powers movie, know that guy who looks like Mr. Miyagi in that movie, he's a terrible person.
I'm unfamiliar with that, but
if you've ever seen the Austin Powers movie, you'll know what I'm talking about.
I know. I can picture I'd call him a gentleman, but now I don't know if I should give him that terminology.
He is certainly not a gentleman. He's a son of a bitch. Anyway. Oh, vicious
Un-
kick to the head.
Unlike Gary Jackson, I bet he's a good gentleman.
I bet he is. I bet he
He's a
definitely
nice
is.
guy, probably. I'm not
Gary
sure what Gary
Jackson.
Jackson is up to these days, but I wish him the best.
I do too. Hopefully, Gary Jackson's doing well.
I doubt it, but
I doubt it, but maybe.
I doubt it. But there's been odder things that have happened in my life. So
Oh. Now, when I saw that for the first time when I was a kid, that was probably the fucking coolest thing I'd ever seen.
like the fallback suplex from the top rope.
Yeah, yeah.
That almost looks even more devastating than a Razor's Edge.
For real though, yeah.
Not that
Speaking
the
of
Razor's Edge is any joke. I mean, because you're going backwards and landing on your body weight on like your shoulder blades and neck.
I
Like
bet
there's
he's gonna
no
take-
worse. There's no worse way to land. Like that has to hurt no matter
except
what.
for if you land like they
On
did
your
in the first
head.
match, like the Usos versus this other guys.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's
PM Punk.
yeah. Gray Trunks Punk.
Oh, beautiful purple matching shirts from Dad and Son there. If you didn't see that in the crowd,
I picked up on what he was putting down.
what a great choke slam there by
He didn't
Razor.
fake the funk on a nasty dunk.
He did not fake that funk on that nasty dunk. Ooh.
And Gary Jackson.
Sorry, Gary Jackson. Ooh. I am
I-
had to slap you in your fucking head.
The sad thing was, even that song seems so long ago, but that probably was like 10 years after this episode.
Yeah, it really was. Oh, it's Brother Crush Brother.
God, Brother is still around in this time?
I hadn't seen Brother and the Brother Crush Day. If you Brother know what I mean, brother.
No, it's Brother, and oh, there he is, Bray Wyatt, a kid.
Bray Wyatt again, or a NASCAR driver, one or the other.
Yeah.
Both. That's what they should do. They should bring back Bray Wyatt as a race.
Is that Red Tyler?
It is Red Tyler, aka
Wow.
Bobby Budnick.
Bobby Budnick and Crush look a lot alike. I'm going to have a hard time distinguishing who's who here.
Well, just look for the guy in the big orange suit. And that's
Yeah,
gonna be Crush.
one's in orange and one's in green. But other than that, I really can't tell the difference.
One says brother, and one says, hey, brother. Two different things. I went to Domino's today to pick up some pizza, and there was like a manager in there or something. And she was like yelling at all the employees in there. So when I left with my pizza, there was a delivery driver coming in, and I said, "Good luck in there, brother."
I call a lot of people brother.
So do I. Or pal. I call everybody pal a lot too. It's one, two things. There we go. Brother Crush is a lot bigger than Brother Tyler, brother.
Yeah. Yeah, Red Tyler is no brother.
I mean, Brother Crush would always be welcome over to Red Tyler's trailer, though, with a mullet like that, you know?
They've really got the bright neon look going. Like, It reminds me if their trunks were made out of slap bracelets. Do you remember slap bracelets?
I do remember slap bracelets. Very popular.
They were always like that bright neon color or an animal print.
Oh, fuck. Look at the power by Brother Crush. He's going to crush his Brother balls with his Brother hands before Brother slams him down.
He had his Brother junk in his hands.
That's what I'm saying, brother. It's a brawl crush, brother. That's why they call me brother, crush, brother. Crush your balls, brother. Ugh. After I do that too many times, I get stuck into a brother mode, and then I'll talk like that for a half hour.
Tomorrow, you're just going to be using brother on everything you say.
Rachel's going to hit me in the head with a frying pan.
Brother frying pan.
Brother.
Could you put the butter in the frying pan? Why? Because it needs to be a butter frying pan. Would it be a butter frying pan?
Jesus Christ, that's a mouthful right there. Oh shit. Oh, look at that mullet fluff. I like it. I like it a lot.
Gosh, I wish I had one where I could just like fluff it.
I need a haircut right now, and I keep telling Rachel, nope, I'm gonna grow it out into a mullet.
Are you really trying to?
No.
Oh,
I just keep yelling at that. Sean Mooney is back.
Sean Mooney here. We're here to talk about the event center, and all the events that you've seen tonight are revolving around Brother Crush's mullet. Brother. I wish Brother Crush was an American gladiator. I feel like he could have been a good gladiator.
He would have been a great
Because
gladiator.
this would have been like perfect timing for it. And he could
True.
have just been Crush the Gladiator, and it would have made sense.
Brother Crush the gladiator. It rolls right off the tongue.
Brother Virgil here with the Olive Garden ordering.
Get the motherfucking breadsticks ready. Virgil's ready for a snack. He eats the breadsticks all day, so you better get more for the back. Jesus.
Go, Virgil. It's your birthday. Want to eat breadsticks like it's your birthday. Gonna party like it's your birthday.
I think he's got like a GoFundMe right now. I think he's got a
GoFundMe.
Yeah, he's trying to get some surgery done. So get on Virgil's Instagram and head on over to his GoFundMe and give him a little bit of that.
Should I drop him some money?
Give him some of that fuck money. Absolutely. Oh, here comes the model, Rick Martel. I said here he comes like he's coming down to the ring, but he's just got a promo.
No, it looks like this was earlier than Nautica, because this is probably like 5 years before Nautica got really popular in Hilfiger. But it kind of does look like a Tommy Hilfiger and Nautica jacket from like the late 90s.
It really does. You're right. I get a very Nautica vibe from it too. If you're not a 90s baby, you'll have no idea what we're talking about. But
no. If you were an adult male or teenage male from the 90s, you wore one of three colognes. And it was either Nautica, Tommy, or what was the other one? Cool Water, maybe?
There was like a
Polo
too.
Yeah, there was a Polo one too.
Yeah. Speaking of high energy, pal.
Yeah, I beat Boss Man back in 1991. Brent knows it. I know it. Everyone knows it. I hit him with that crossbody and he kicked out.
He didn't kick out. Damn it.
He didn't kick out.
Coco Beware's winning that goddamn 1993 Royal Rumble, pal. You just wait. He's going to win it.
So I hope so.
He is going to be the winner.
I don't even want to watch it because I'm just hoping and praying that Coco Beware wins it.
He's going to win that. I know he is. I believe in old Coco Beware. So you better beware Coco in the Royal Rumble, if you know what I mean.
Cocaine Beware, maybe. Oh no, was that it?
No, that's not it. Oh, look into
Undertaker's
these eyes and tell me what it is. Sorry.
I actually was listening to that song tonight, which is really crazy that you brought that up.
I mean, it's Bone Thugs, so.
Yeah, I mean.
So apparently Kamala's not dead because he'll be back next week. We'll also get Yokozuna and his special interview with Nails. So get your fucking umbrellas ready.
Wow.
Oh! Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Nails with an interview from who?
He's getting a special interview. Nails. I don't know. And I don't know why Nails needs an interview. He's spitting everywhere.
He's spitting nails.
He rips and he rhymes. He rhymes and he rips. That's the way that Nails spits. His
name's his Nails, and that's how he spits. Don't need no toilet paper.
When he shits?
Exactly.
Is that where you were going?
I was just letting you finish.
Hold on, what's he do then?
I mean,
what happens to him then? I don't understand.
Sometimes you fart, sometimes you poop, sometimes you wipe on your orange jumpsuit.
Well, I mean, he was a criminal, so that makes sense.
I'm old, I'm cranky, and I work with a bunch of fucking children.
I literally do. Actually, anyway, I was going to say something, but I don't remember what it was anymore. It was something. It wasn't going to be very good, I'm sure.
I'm sure it was. Give yourself some credit, Brent. It was fantastic. I'm applauding it. I don't even know what it was.
Whatever you were thinking of, I'm sure it was great. I'm sure it was absolutely great.
I don't know. I don't got anything to plug. We plugged the Sports Riot Radio, so I don't know if we need to do it again. But check out Sports Riot Radio anyway. Links in the bio. Listen to all the good stuff they got going on. Follow Thomas Price at Thomas Price 2017. Mayor, you got anything you want to plug?
I'm going to plug Piece of Business podcast this week because it was a fantastic episode. I'm excited to kind of unlive/relive the episodes of NXT UK because I did not watch them at all. And I'm getting a fresh take from two great minds of professional wrestling. And I'm not even watching it.
One.
Yeah. Well, at least one. And I'm enjoying listening to the breakdown of the episodes along with all the modern wrestling because I haven't had a whole lot of time to watch most of the modern wrestling. You and Glenn both do a great job. And even if some of us have, things that we've got going on tonight, I think Glenn and you are doing a great job with the Piece of Business podcast. And I highly suggest listening along and giving it a chance to get a fresh set of ears on things.
If you want to hear Glenn make logical sense and then me say lots of stupid things, that's the show for you because that's what we do.
Yes. You guys are great together.
I mean, I'm not quite as good as Jeremy, but I'm trying.
No, I do miss Jeremy's everything about Jeremy. He's got a special pizzazz.
He's got a way with words. That's what I always.
Yes. Yeah. So, Jeremy, if you ever hear this, you're listening along. We miss you, buddy.
Come on back. You got to come back in November, buddy, because we need to. We're going to
November
challenge
November 29th. We've already
right.
got it circled on our calendar.
Glenn will be calling it soccer for the rest of his English days, pal.
Yes, it's going to happen the day after. That is Black Friday, isn't it?
It is. It is.
Oh, man, it's going to be extra Black Friday. It's going to be midnight black. It's going to be a Black Rabbit. It's going to be 923. We're going to be listening to not even Jefferson Airplane. We're going to be listening to Paint It Black Friday.
Hey, it's not a bad idea. But anyway, that's going to do it for me and the mayor. And we will talk to y'all next time.